Good afternoon, folks. I promised you I'd give you an update on how the rye planting went. It's been a few weeks since I did that video about putting the garden to bed. And what you can see here, I'll walk along here a little bit for you. Sorry, the sun's starting to set, so it's kind of in the direction of the camera. But as you can see here, I had pretty good germination of the rye that I sowed. Not all of it has germinated yet. I can still see some seeds in the ground that haven't. Let me see if I can zoom in and show you some of them. I think you can see them there. A little bit there in the ground. But as I said, it's been a few weeks since I sowed it. And you can see we do have a fair amount of germination going on here, which is what I wanted. It's got to get thicker, of course, and it will over the course of the rest of the winter and in the spring. This was hand sowing, so it's not going to be as uniform as I'd like, but still it's accomplishing the purpose that I had in mind. It's just to add more nutrients to the soil, kind of choke out some of the weeds, and also give a cover crop for the garden for the winter. Rye is a winter crop. You plant it in the fall. It starts to grow like it is now, and then when it gets too cold it'll go dormant, and then it'll perk back up again in the spring. So, we got a deer running over there. If I can catch him in the... Yeah, they're out and about. Well, the rut's in here, so they're running all over the place right now. At any rate, yeah, I just want to show you this now. In the spring, I'll give you a shot of what it looks like when it's fully grown before I'm ready to mow it and then till it under before I start prepping the garden for planting. But again, this is just a way to enhance your garden with extra. Ooh, look at that buck. Holy cow. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. He is a nice one. Oh, he's gone. I bet he's chasing that doe. I said the rut's in. Yeah, that's at least an 8-pointer by the way it looks. Sorry, couldn't see him closer, but this camera doesn't work real fast. So at any rate, and they all have their dark fur now for the winter, the deer. I'll check when I go over the video on this if I got any of that or not for you. It's hard to tell when I'm looking through the viewfinder here. But yeah, he came out of the weeds. He must have been chasing that doe. So it's early November here, and it's heading for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, it's the time of the day when they're moving more. But yeah, at least I know he's here. I could be out with the bow right now, but I don't have time really to do that. But gun season's coming up in a few weeks, so we'll see if we get some more meat for the freezer this fall like we usually do. Part of living out in the country. You know how that goes. So I won't dwell on that right now, and I won't show you any gory hunting videos. I'm sure there's some people that wouldn't like that, but at any rate, I'll keep you updated on how we do with hunting season and the other game and the wildlife and so on here. But I just wanted to, primarily my goal was to show you the rye that's sprouted here and how it's starting to grow. So I will give you an update, like I said, come spring. You can see how much more growth we had. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the subscriptions bell, or excuse me, the notifications bell, so that you get updated when more videos post. Thanks again.